I am delighted to welcome you all to this year's Scotland Excel Conference, which is bringing together corporate procurement managers and social care commissioning professionals for the first time. I am sorry I cannot be there in person today, but I hope you have a very productive event. Coming together in this space provides a great opportunity to foster connections, strengthen relationships, and encourage collaboration across the local authority sector. The theme of your day is Evolve, and I could not think of a more pertinent term as we explore ways to do procurement and social care more innovatively and ensure that wherever possible, public services are developed and shaped using the feedback of those with lived experience. From a global perspective, it's clear, as you have likely seen in the news, that the world remains in a challenging geopolitical position. From ongoing conflicts to tariffs, global uncertainties bring an additional challenge for businesses and procurement organisations alike. We need to ensure that our supply chains remain robust and, where necessary, work together to develop new ones. Within the Programme for Government 2025-26, it's clear that public sector procurement in Scotland is more than just a mechanism for purchasing goods and services. It's a strategic tool that helps to deliver the government's priorities. Two areas stand out to me as opportunities where procurement can make a significant impact. Growing the economy. Our £16.6 billion of public sector spend is one of Scotland's most significant levers for economic growth. Through supporting SMEs, social enterprises and local businesses to access public contracts, we are strengthening regional economies and encouraging innovation. And improving public services. In times of financial pressure, the temptation is to focus only on cost. And efficiency is very important. You will no doubt have seen the recent drive to increase efficiency and drive savings. But we also recognise that the real value lies in sustainable services. Through supporting innovation, fostering collaboration across sectors and utilising our progressive policies and practices. By doing this, procurement can support the programme of public sector reform we have underway. I believe we are all collectively working together to achieve the common goal of delivering for Scotland, leveraging the full power of public procurement spend to support a lasting green and economic recovery. As set out in our public procurement strategy for Scotland, we want all public procurement to be good for businesses and their employees, good for society, good for places and communities, and open and connected. Everyone attending this conference has a part to play. Whether you are in procurement or social care commissioning, you can be part of creating an environment which encourages early engagement, economic opportunities, and considers innovation as the norm. Specifically in the social care space and through the Community Wealth Building Bill, we are using our progressive procurement policies and practices to enable and deliver positive change. We are using our world-leading policies and practices to strengthen work on ethical commissioning in social care, whilst exploring how we engage with the right stakeholders. Our ambition is that for ethical commissioning, procurement is an enabler of improvement, supporting services to be person-led, flexible and outcome-focused, high quality and to deliver on human rights, fair work first principles and support the circular economy. Our procurement legislation already gives the flexibility to deliver ethical procurement, and this is demonstrated by good practice already happening. We will continue to engage constructively with your sectors in developing plans. Another important link between procurement and the local authority sector is the Community Wealth Building Bill, which is an area I previously had in my portfolio. Again, through this bill, procurement has an important role to play in pushing out sustainable procurement principles. Community wealth building is fundamentally about how every organisation and business can collectively work together to build the economic success we want to see. With the agreement of Parliament, legislation will ensure that community wealth building will continue to bring the change we need to see in communities across Scotland long into the future. It consolidates and builds on what we have already achieved. Other key pieces of that jigsaw include the experience from current practice and an understanding of what works and which organisations can contribute to that success, existing policy and legislation, for example in sustainable procurement, These ambitions will focus on policy and practice across the 5 pillars of community wealth building and will aim to remove barriers and consolidate gains to ensure we can all deliver more through this long-term commitment to community wealth building. And this is aligned to our continued focus on removing perceived barriers to public procurement. As a further result of business feedback, we have created new guidance and tools, as well as launching our first SME and third sector procurement action plan in April 2024. And an update on the progress that has been made on these actions will be coming very soon. When I consider the role of procurement in all of these areas and in delivering key government policy, I remain convinced of the crucial role it can play for the people of Scotland. By working and learning together, we can use sustainable procurement to create fulfilling jobs, drive social mobility, and deliver economic prosperity across our diverse communities. The overall vision of market shaping in Scotland should seek that people and society's needs, outcomes and choices shape the market, rather than the market determining how people's needs will be met. I hope today provides a valuable opportunity to continue these important conversations. I encourage you to connect, share insights and identify new ways to collaborate across our networks. I look forward to hearing about the ideas, outcomes and partnerships that emerge from today's discussions.